Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Pursuit of Peace. Today's video is a weekly check-in. I had originally wanted to do a mid-month check-in, but I was feeling kind of overwhelmed. I was feeling that we were spending and just completely over budget. So I decided just to face the music, face the numbers, and just see exactly how much over budget we were. And it was kind of a defeated feeling because I felt like we were barely in the first week of April and we were already blowing it. But instead of staying with that attitude and that mentality, I decided just to face the numbers. And I'm glad I did because things aren't as bad as I thought they were. So without further ado, let's check into our budget, and we're also going to check our cash envelope categories. Also, I want to remind you I have a giveaway going on, and I'm going to link the video down below to see how you could win 4 cash envelopes. These aren't it. You'll see them on the video. So this is our monthly budget, and I'm also going to link down the video below where we set it up. So these are our fixed expenses, and everything's going as planned. Our rent, our auto insurance, our phones, internet cable, and even our minimums. Right now you'll see the breakdown of it, and then we're going to go through our cash envelopes like I said. Okay, so this is the monthly spread. So again, cable, internet, it's paid. Credit cards, I divided them into 5 payments. So I have 12 credit cards, so these are the first 5, and they're paid. Again, we paid our rent, we paid our phones, and we paid our property taxes. This wasn't in our budget per se, but I did pay them out of this month's income. So we are living 1 month ahead. So for our April budget, we are using March's income. And then for our May budget, we're going to use April's income minus whatever I spent. So, so just to show you, I'm going to do an April income tracker where I show how much money comes in, and then of course how much goes out before the end of the month. So the money that comes out would be important bills like the property tax bill, our tithes, and then sometimes honestly money just leaks out. So I wanted to make a page tracking that. So I want to do better with that. And I'm so not a planner. I wish I was. I wish I had a beautiful layout with beautiful stickers, but I'm trying my best. I bought inexpensive sticker paper, and I'm repurposing these weekly spreads. So this is my budget review, and I'm going to use this for the mid-month just to see exactly how we're doing. I don't know what I'm going to do with these 2 pages. This is my YouTube, just kind of ideas and goals and stuff for this channel. And this, we'll come back to this. This is where I'm tracking my cash envelopes. So this is the expense tracker. I'm not really using it. At first I thought I would. I thought this was going to be enough space. But things have been kind of weird this month. They've been kind of off. And we've been making little purchases here and there, which that's usually just for eating out, but even for like gas and groceries, we've been making little purchases. So this is going to fill out really fast. So I decided just not to use it for this month. So this is our bill pay checklist. So again, our internet cable is done, our rent is done, our auto insurance is done. I don't have enough stickers, or I would have put a sticker in the monthly spread, but it's automatic and that's done. Phones, I paid them this morning. Property taxes, paid them this morning. This was just a reminder. So again, I'm so glad I decided to check this morning because the property taxes were actually due today, the 10th. I had a feeling, I don't know why I thought it was the 12th or the 15th, but they were due today. So I'm glad I checked, or else we would have been hit with a penalty. So yeah, so these are the first 5 cards. Amazon was 110, PayPal credit was 53, PayPal MasterCard was 97, Lowe's was 109, and Walmart was 94. So I had originally estimated that it was going to be around 415, but it was actually 463. And I noticed that we were hit with a $38 late fee from last month for our PayPal MasterCard. And then I dropped the ball. I was supposed to pay it yesterday, the 9th, and I paid it this morning. So, of course, $27 fee. But just a little tip, you guys. If you do get hit with late fees, it never hurts to ask for a refund. And I'm so glad I did. I spent 5 minutes, and I had 2 tabs open in my computer, so I did them at the same time through the live chat. And in less than 5 minutes, we got credited back these amounts to our accounts. So I'm glad I did that. And I want to encourage you, if you are hit with the late fee, don't just assume that's it and pay it. No. Ask for a refund. usually they are really nice, and they refund it. And usually I have a good excuse, and this excuse was just like, yeah, I forgot. And they were like, okay, and they still refunded me. So it never hurts to ask. Okay, so this is our cash envelopes, and this is where I was feeling really down. I don't want to make this video too long, but I was just feeling, on Monday, I was feeling really discouraged, and I'm also 37 weeks pregnant, so I was just tired, and I, of course, didn't make any dinner plans, and we had to go out to eat, so I felt guilty, like, getting everybody in the car, driving somewhere, and then we went somewhere so simple, guys, and we spent $45 on tacos. I was so mad at myself for not planning ahead, and I was just feeling really, really, really down. And what I did was, when I got home, I cleaned my kitchen top to bottom. I washed every dirty dish, every pot, every pan, and I just made sure that Tuesday was going to be set up for success. So I defrosted fish fillets that I had in the freezer. I just looked really quick through my refrigerator, through my pantry, see what I could make. And then Tuesday night, I had a delicious meal on the dinner table for my family, and I think it cost like less than $1, just from stuff that we had bought the previous week, which was still April, and then everything else I already had. So we had already used probably March's budget to buy the fish fillet and just different things like the rice and stuff. I consider those staples in my house, so I always have them on hand, and I didn't actually buy them this month. So I was so proud of myself for setting myself up for success for Tuesday, and then also for today. Took out meat from the freezer. So one of my goals was to do menu planning and grocery shopping, and I haven't really done that. But instead of staying with that attitude, like, I already messed up, we might as well just keep going. No, I decided to turn things around, and I'm so glad I did, because also today's meal was also less than $1, because everything I literally had everything. It was just a matter of planning, and having a clean kitchen helps also, because you don't step into your kitchen to a mess and then still cook and then still clean the mess up after, the even worse mess. So I just want to encourage you, if you feel like you're blowing it, just keep going, pick yourself up, because if you don't, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. So, our eating out, of course, our cash envelope for eating out is completely empty. Totally empty. And it's just little things, little purchases add up, and it's like basic stuff like McDonald's and pizza, and I want to do better with that. And then this big expense here, but it wasn't that bad, because we're only over $20.65, and I guess we'll make it up with personal money, because we did use I have to talk to my husband because I think he paid for one or two of these things with his personal money. So, and it kind of sucks also because it's like we're barely in the second week of April, and we're like the beginning of the second week, and we already don't have any eating out money. But it's okay. It's okay. Our family fund budget is 100. So I was thinking we could do something with our little family, and that could include eating somewhere also. So that kind of makes up for it. My kids had their haircut. We spent $16. So we should have 24 in here. 24. So that's for my husband. When he wants to get his haircut this month, the money's here. So that wasn't bad. And this is our groceries money. So like I said, I haven't really done grocery shopping or meal planning. So we still have $440. $440 here. I believe I spent $260. $160. I bought just a little bit of things last week, and those $30, they carried me over like the whole last week, just from shopping from my freezer and refrigerator and pantry. And then I just bought $30 worth of stuff, and we ate here at the house. We had dinner even Saturday and Sunday, so I was really proud of myself there. And then just the eating out was just stuff that we did on top of it. So I think one of the McDonald's trip was like for coffee and stuff, but like actual food, we've been doing good. We've been eating here. And then 130 at Costco, but it was just one of those months where we didn't have any toilet paper, any paper towels, any laundry detergent. So that quickly adds up at Costco. You're buying in bulk, so I'm buying tons of toilet paper, tons of paper towels, so that really ate up some of that 130. It wasn't really food. So that leaves us with a balance of 440. Totally doable. And then 250 for my gas. I decided to transfer it or just use my credit card. I'm not using the cash envelope because usually I have kids in the car, and it's just a pain to get them out of the car seats and take them to the cashier and then buckle them back in. It's just a lot of moving around. So I decided just to swipe the credit card, and then we're tracking it because that's all we want to spend, $250 on that. And also with my baby envelope, I'm using it online because I'm going to buy the car seat from Amazon, and I already bought bibs and pacifiers for $16 at Amazon. And I did that because I'm gonna make another video on how to get the free baby box. So yeah, I had to make a $10 purchase or something to get that. So I'm excited about that. See what samples and stuff that come in the box. So my balance is $183, which is totally doable for a car seat. So my personal money, we went to Dollar Tree twice. And this includes like little toys for my kids that they got, household stuff that I bought. So it wasn't really personal, but I just used my money. So there you have it. The only category that we were really over is eating out. And like I said, it sucks because it's barely the second week. But other than that, we're doing good. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. I just wanted to encourage you. Like I said, if you feel like you're going over budget, just don't make things worse. I think that's my mistake that I've made in the past, that I feel like, well, I'm already blowing it, I might as well just keep going. But no, just stop, face the numbers, and start over. So you're going to see things aren't as bad. So only $20 over. It's bad, but it's not as bad if we would have eaten out yesterday and eaten out today. This could have easily been another $100. We could have been over 120. But I'm glad it didn't go that way. So again, I'm gonna link down in the description the video for the cash envelopes giveaway, because I feel like it is keeping us on track. It is. just to physically see the money that I have $4.40 for groceries. Because I could have been like, oh, well, I have $4.40, we could use that money to eat out. But no, it's separate. My grocery budget is separate. My eating out money is done. I'm done with it. So thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. I really, really appreciate all your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and go check out my other videos. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.